How's it going, YG?
Oh man, I'm hanging in there with the cool.
Yeah.
What's up?
So, I just want to know what makes you different from other rappers in the game right now.
I would say, what I went through, due to the fact of the whole incarceration, where I was raised at, and just my drive, man. Like my drive is crazy, it's impeccable. I really want this. Like a lot of people, they want the fame and they want the money. I mean that comes with the territory, but I really love music. My passion for this is crazy. And that's something that you can't teach, or that's something that has to be God given. So I feel like just that alone, besides my music, is my separation point.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely my passion.
All right. So what exactly is going to be on this project you're working on?
This project is going to be crazy. First of all, it's called Rich and Famous. My direction with this project is just to really reach the masses, and just show longevity and versatility. I kind of I didn't really want to cater too much to the streets or too much commercial. I wanted to give something for everybody: the streets, the commercial side, the average person going to work every day. I wanted to use what I went through in my life and my story, to be able to touch everybody and reach the masses. So you can expect a lot from this project. It's gonna be crazy. You're gonna see YG, Rich and Famous, everybody. They're just gonna talk about this shit for a long time. So expect the most from me.
All right. Well, it sounds like you have a lot of drive, you have a lot of creativity. Where'd you get all that inspiration to put into this project?
What inspired me the most? Every time I look at my daughter's face, it really inspired me. My dad passed away in 2003, and he worked hard to take care of me, raise me and my sister. And when I see her, I feel like that's what I have to do. And my kid is my real inspiration, with my music. And every day I see her, it's just making me get up and go even harder, So definitely my daughter, Tia, Dad, love you, So I'm here, definitely for my kid.
What about the artists that you looked up to? What artists really inspired you in this project?
Coming in the game, I always was a Jay-Z fan, a Biggie fan, a huge fan of Jeezy, a huge fan of Rick Ross. Those guys are real brilliant, and they have a real defined way how they express themselves with their music. I listen to them, I study them, I love their music, and I can relate to them because I understand, I understand what they've been through because I've been through some of the same things, and just being able to be mentioned with those guys is a blessing to me, and that's something that I'm looking forward to. When people say mention the greats, they mention me with the Waynes, the Jeezys, the Jay-Z's, the Rick Rosses, they mention me with those guys, and that's just something that I look forward to,
Do you feel like you're ready to be there, being featured on those kind of tracks,
I'm
be working
ready.
on these people?
I can't wait to get the call. Hey man, Rose G's just sent the record. Oh man, we about to send it back in an hour. Tell them to be there in an hour, less than an hour. I'm ready. I'm stoked about that. So definitely that'll be something that real interesting. Just to hear hear that collaboration with those guys. Shouts out to them. Jay-Z, Jeezy, Wayne, Rose, T.I., all you guys, Drake, everybody, shouts out to them too, because they work hard. So, shouts out to all the rappers.
All right. So what do you think about you that is totally different, about you that's makes you such a hot up and coming artist right now?
The thing that makes me hot and different from the other artists is my appeal and my swagger on my music. It's when you hear me, it's it define it's a certain sound. When you hear me, you're okay, that's greatness. I have a certain sound that can't be cloned, it can't be duplicated. Nobody can do this but me. So I feel definitely I could call it my swagger persona. On certain tracks, it's undeniable, and you can't clone it. There's only one greatness, and that's me.
All right. So what's on your mixtape that's coming up? Is that different from the album you're working on?
Actually, right now we just working towards one project. At this point right now, it's crazy. I mean, we have over 100 songs. It's getting real hectic for my team, in a good way, because we have a lot of great music. And with this project, I think this mixtape is gonna be real special. Because this can be something like a mixtape that's gonna sound actually like an album. So I'm looking forward to the response from the critics and the DJs and the fans. I'm looking, for a good response on this one.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be something real beautiful. They're gonna love me for this one.
You're really hoping you're gonna get some generate a lot of attention for the mixtape.
Right.
Build up that hype first, right?
Right. Yeah. You're right. Definitely. We're working on videos for a couple of singles right now. We have a lot of stuff that's about to take place in between now and January. So look for a huge buzz from YG in between now and January.
All right.
It's gonna be crazy.
So who are the people you're collaborating with right now? Who's producing all your new stuff? Producers,
I'm dealing with Christian Michaels and Tafari, the track specialist. Both of these guys are real amazing. Our chemistry together is like no other. I love working with these guys. They help me express my feelings in a real way. They share the same passion I share, so when we get in the lab, it's always like something special. So shouts out to those guys. They definitely are part of my high movement. Christian Michael is on a couple of songs as well. So the project is crazy. I have Weedy from Stick Tight. He's on there. Shouts out to him and his whole movement. It's crazy. It's gonna be pretty dope.
Cool. Do you have anybody else you want to give a shout out to or rolling?
Thank you, God, for having me here with the beautiful Vickles. Mile High, Lambo Lee, my whole squad, we here, man. Just look forward, to YG, man, the whole movement. I love my whole team, Teddy, Baby T, Steve, Chad, Renee Dupree, Conrad DeMonch, Weedy. Everybody who was a part of this project, man, I just want to tell y'all I love y'all. Thanks for the support, man. All the fans, everybody, I'm coming. YG, Young Greatness. Remember that, Mile High. It's my year. Okay, so what can we expect from you in those next coming months? Like, what kind of deals, what kind of shows you're doing? Actually, I have a show December 20th with Stally at the House of Blues in New Orleans. Stally is Rick Ross artist. That's my next show coming up. So, look forward to that.
All right. Well, I'm so excited to see all of us. It's going to be pretty cool. All right. I don't know how to end this. I feel like we're just having a conversation. Right. That's cool, though. That's cool. All right. It was good talking to you, YG. All right. Thank you.